Welcome to FaFiFu Home. FaFiFu Home presents
Creative DIY garden art ideas. Transform your outdoor space with upcycled charm. DIY garden art ideas. Transforming your garden into a vibrant, artistic retreat doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. With DIY garden art ideas, creativity is your greatest tool. Think beyond traditional decor and consider using items you already have at home. From painted rocks to handmade signs, every piece tells a story. You can craft a colorful wind chime from old silverware, design your own stepping stones using quick-set cement and glass gems, or make a unique trellis out of repurposed wood. The beauty of DIY garden art is that each creation is one of a kind, reflecting your personality and style. Whether you want something whimsical, rustic, or modern, you can tailor every detail to your vision. These ideas are perfect for beginners and experienced crafters alike. Plus, getting hands-on in the garden adds a personal touch and makes your outdoor space feel more alive, fun, and full of charm. Creative garden decorations. Creative garden decorations are all about adding personality, texture, and color to your outdoor space. Whether you're aiming for a serene retreat or a bold and playful atmosphere, handmade decor brings a fresh layer of charm. You might paint terracotta pots with bright, geometric patterns or vintage floral motifs to breathe new life into your plant displays. Try crafting a wall of repurposed shutters, decorated with hanging flower baskets or metal ornaments. Use outdoor safe paint to decorate stones with uplifting quotes and place them along your garden path. Even mirrors, when framed with natural materials like driftwood or twigs, can reflect light and visually expand small spaces. The beauty lies in mixing materials, wood, metal, glass, and fabric, in ways that surprise and delight. Don't be afraid to go bold or quirky. Every piece you create brings joy not just to your garden, but also to everyone who walks through it.
If you love our video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiration, like this video if it sparked new ideas, and comment below with your thoughts. Don't forget to share our video, sharing is caring. Thank you.
Upcycled garden projects. Upcycled garden projects are both environmentally conscious and incredibly creative. They challenge you to see potential in what others might throw away. An old ladder becomes a vertical planter, a broken chair turns into a flower-filled sculpture, and rusted watering cans transform into hanging lanterns or cascading planters. These projects breathe new life into forgotten items, allowing your garden to tell a story of renewal and sustainability. Think about reusing old windows to make a greenhouse-style cold frame or crafting birdhouses from tin cans and wooden scraps. With a bit of paint and imagination, even a discarded bicycle can become a whimsical focal point, draped in climbing vines and adorned with flower baskets. The key is to blend function and art, giving purpose to the materials you save from landfills. Upcycling not only saves money, but also encourages creativity, making your garden a beautiful reflection of both your ingenuity and eco-friendly values. Recycled yard art. Recycled yard art is all about giving cast-off materials a second life with flair. From bottle cap murals to tire sculptures, your creativity can turn trash into treasure. For instance, metal scraps like old tools or wire can be bent and welded into garden sculptures, flowers, insects, or abstract designs. Glass bottles in vibrant colors can be strung together to make light-catching mobiles or bottle trees. Even plastic containers, when cut and painted, can become colorful flowers or lanterns. These art pieces not only add visual interest to your outdoor space, but also spark conversation. You're not just decorating, you're reimagining the life cycle of everyday objects. Children can get involved too. They'll love turning cereal boxes into decorative seed planters or crafting flowers from soda cans. Recycled yard art is affordable, sustainable, and a fun way to express your artistic spirit while helping the environment. Painted rock garden crafts. Painted rock garden crafts are a delightful and accessible way to infuse your garden with charm and personality. All you need are smooth stones, weatherproof paint, and a bit of imagination. You can create cute ladybugs, cheerful sunflowers, or even tiny houses and fairy doors that bring whimsy to your flower beds. Inspirational words or quotes on rocks can also be used to mark garden paths, inspiring visitors with each step. This craft is perfect for kids and adults alike, offering a relaxing weekend project that brings lasting results. The best part is how customizable it is. Match the color palette of your garden or add metallic accents for extra shine. Group several themed rocks together for mini installations or scatter them among plants for hidden surprises. Whether you're decorating pots, lining borders, or creating rock gardens, painted stones offer an easy, inexpensive way to make a big visual impact in your yard. Mosaic garden stepping stones. Mosaic garden stepping stones are a stunning way to personalize your garden path while adding bursts of color and texture underfoot. You can use broken ceramics, colored glass, pebbles, seashells, or even marbles to create dazzling patterns that reflect your personality. Whether you design floral motifs, geometric shapes, or even whimsical images like butterflies or hearts, each stepping stone becomes a miniature artwork. Creating these is easier than it looks. Simply set your chosen materials into a concrete or stepping stone mold, press them gently into place, and apply grout to seal the design. Not only do mosaic stepping stones brighten your pathways, but they also make great gifts or family art projects. You can even personalize them with names, handprints, or special dates. These handcrafted stones add visual rhythm and guide visitors through your garden, while also standing up to the elements beautifully. It's art you can walk on. Literally. Handmade outdoor decor. Handmade outdoor decor brings authenticity and warmth to any garden space. By crafting your own pieces, you infuse your yard with a personal touch that store-bought items simply can't replicate. Think of weaving your own hanging lanterns from rattan or bamboo, making fabric bunting from weatherproof materials, or constructing a bird bath from stacked ceramic bowls. Garden signs hand-painted with welcoming messages or funny quotes can reflect your sense of humor and hospitality. You might even build a simple garden fountain using a solar pump, a ceramic pot, and smooth river stones. The options are endless, and each piece becomes a functional part of your garden story. Whether rustic, minimalist, or folk-inspired, handmade decor invites guests to slow down, admire the details, and feel the love poured into every inch. It's also a satisfying creative outlet that makes your outdoor space not just decorated, but lived in. Whimsical garden sculptures. Whimsical garden sculptures add an element of fantasy and playfulness to your outdoor space. These imaginative pieces invite curiosity and delight, making your garden feel like a magical hideaway. You can create sculptures from clay, wood, metal, or upcycled materials. Anything goes when it comes to whimsy. Consider crafting a tiny fairy village at the base of a tree, complete with mushroom stools and twig furniture. Or sculpt an abstract creature from driftwood and copper wire. Old watering cans can be turned into flying birds or creatures when suspended with fishing wire and fitted with wire wings. Even repurposed tools can be transformed into garden guardians or bug-like figures that guard your plants. These pieces bring out the childlike wonder in anyone who visits and can even become your garden's most talked about feature. The key is to be bold and imaginative. Let your creativity run wild, and your garden will reflect your joy. Rustic garden art ideas. Rustic garden art ideas embrace the raw, natural beauty of the outdoors with weathered textures, earthy tones, and vintage charm. You can use materials like wood, metal, stone, and clay to evoke a feeling of countryside nostalgia. Think of creating fence art with old barn wood and rusty tools, or crafting signs from reclaimed pallets with hand-painted quotes. Worn-out ladders can be turned into tiered planters, while galvanized buckets can serve as candle lanterns or succulent containers. Rusted metal wheels and iron gates, even in disrepair, add old-world character when leaned against walls or used as trellises. Add antique watering cans, milk jugs, or enamel pots for farmhouse flair. The goal is not perfection, it's authenticity. Embrace cracks, patina, and texture. Rustic garden art celebrates the passage of time, blending nature and history in a way that feels grounded, cozy, and undeniably welcoming. Garden crafts for beginners. Garden crafts for beginners are all about simplicity, accessibility, and fun. You don't need fancy tools or expert skills to start beautifying your garden, just a few basic supplies and a dash of creativity. For example, you can start with painted terracotta pots using outdoor-safe paints and stencils, or create flower stakes using wooden spoons painted as blooms. Tin cans make excellent lanterns or planters once you punch designs into them and add paint. You can also decorate with wind spinners made from old CDs, or string together colorful beads to create garden mobiles. These beginner-friendly projects are perfect for weekend fun, family bonding, or even craft nights with friends. Best of all, they make your garden feel more personal. Even the simplest projects can bring smiles and color to your outdoor oasis. Don't worry about perfection. The joy is in the making, and the results will always bloom beautifully. Eco-friendly garden decor. Eco-friendly garden decor brings sustainability and style together, proving that green living can also be incredibly beautiful. By choosing materials that are natural, upcycled, or biodegradable, you reduce waste and environmental impact while creating meaningful art. Bamboo, cork, driftwood, and clay make excellent eco-friendly bases for planters, trellises, and ornaments. You can also repurpose wine bottles as garden borders or turn an old wooden crate into a pollinator hotel. Compost bins can be hidden behind green walls made of recycled materials, blending form and function. Even rain barrels, when painted with non-toxic outdoor paint, become colorful, useful art pieces. Solar-powered lanterns and water features add ambience without increasing your energy footprint. This type of decor doesn't just look good. It supports biodiversity, promotes mindful consumption, and fosters harmony between people and nature. Decorating with sustainability in mind helps turn your garden into a haven that's both beautiful and responsible. Garden art from junk. Turning junk into garden art is a clever and creative way to make your outdoor space truly unique. With a little imagination, discarded items can become bold, quirky, or elegant accents in your landscape. Think rusty bike wheels as floral wreaths, broken teapots as succulent planters, or old window frames used as trellises or picture frames for vines. Even mismatched plates can be set into garden walls or mosaics. A broken chair can be reborn as a flower throne, and chipped mugs make cute homes for herbs. This type of decor is budget-friendly and helps reduce landfill waste, all while encouraging creative experimentation. One person's trash really is another's treasure when it comes to DIY garden art. The more unusual the item, the more intriguing the final piece. Not only will your garden bloom with flowers, but it will also burst with conversation-starting, personality-filled displays of reinvention and fun. Decorative Planters DIY. DIY decorative planters are a wonderful way to add charm and creativity to your garden or patio. With just a little effort, ordinary containers can be transformed into eye-catching art pieces. Repurpose items like tin buckets, woven baskets, rain boots, or even old toys into planters that tell a story. Paint your planters with outdoor-safe paint in vibrant colors or patterns, floral, geometric, or even abstract. Add embellishments such as rope, mosaic tiles, or stencil designs for extra texture and interest. You can also drill drainage holes into wooden crates, line them with landscape fabric, and create a rustic herb garden or flower box. Tiered planter displays made from wooden pallets or ladders also make a great vertical statement. These personalized containers not only elevate your plant display, but reflect your own design sense. From shabby chic to ultra-modern, decorative DIY planters allow your green thumb and artistic flair to shine in harmony. Garden art with old tools. Old garden tools don't have to gather dust. They can be turned into beautiful, rustic garden art. Rusted shovels, rakes, hoes, and spades can all be repurposed into sculptures, signs, or wall hangings. Arrange several tools into a flower or sunburst pattern and mount them on a fence or wall for a dramatic, weathered focal point. Paint tool handles in bright colors or distress them for a vintage vibe. You can even make whimsical creatures from tool parts. A rake head becomes a bird, or a pitchfork becomes the body of a dragonfly. Tools with wooden handles are perfect for making standing sculptures or signs with inspirational garden quotes. This type of decor not only saves money and reduces waste, but also celebrates the history and soul of gardening itself. Your garden art will feel meaningful and nostalgic, a fitting tribute to the work and joy that happen in the soil. Repurposed garden furniture. Repurposing old furniture into garden art is both resourceful and stylish. An antique chair missing its seat? Turn it into a planter stand by placing a pot where the cushion once was. A worn-out dresser can be transformed into a tiered herb garden by pulling out drawers and planting flowers or greens in each one. Even headboards and footboards can become decorative trellises or gate frames when placed creatively in your landscape. Add a splash of weather-resistant paint to revive faded finishes, or embrace the rustic patina for a farmhouse feel. Tables can be converted into potting benches or outdoor displays with mosaic tops or stenciled designs. This approach not only keeps unwanted furniture out of landfills, but also creates functional and artistic garden pieces. Repurposed garden furniture brings character, coziness, and a sense of story to your outdoor space. It's decorating with history, personality, and sustainable purpose. Funky flower pot designs. Funky flower pot designs can instantly bring color, playfulness, and individuality to your garden. Think beyond the traditional terracotta and explore quirky materials and bold expressions. You might decorate your pots with polka dots, tribal prints, or even whimsical faces. Add texture with glued-on beads, rope, or pebbles. Use chalkboard paint so you can write messages or plant names that change with the season. Don't be afraid to repurpose unexpected items. Old teapots, toy wagons, boots, or even colanders can make eccentric, delightful planters. Group them by theme or mix and match for an eclectic look. Hanging funky pots from fences or arranging them in towers or spirals adds dimension and creativity to your layout. The key is to have fun with it. These artistic containers don't just house your plants. They tell your story, bring smiles, and turn your garden into a living gallery full of joy and charm. Artistic Garden Makeover. An artistic garden makeover is your chance to completely reimagine your outdoor space as a place of creativity, beauty, and expression. Start by choosing a theme, whether it's bohemian, fairy tale, modern minimalist, or rustic chic, and then let that guide your design choices. Add focal points like a DIY fountain, a sculpture made from upcycled materials, or a brightly painted arbor draped with climbing vines. Use bold color palettes in your planters and pathways to create visual flow and energy. Incorporate hand-painted stepping stones, creative lighting, or a mural on a garden wall. An artistic makeover doesn't require a big budget. It just needs vision, a few repurposed materials, and a love for self-expression. When you treat your garden like a canvas, you'll end up with more than a yard. You'll create an outdoor sanctuary that inspires, soothes, and truly reflects your soul. Sculptural yard decorations. Sculptural yard decorations bring dimension and artistry to any garden, making your space feel like an open-air gallery. These pieces can be abstract, natural, whimsical, or thematic. It all depends on your taste. You can craft sculptures from driftwood, wire, metal scraps, concrete, or even ceramic shards. Whether it's a spiral tower of stones, a bird made from scrap metal, or a tree-like structure woven from sticks, sculptures give your garden structure and storytelling. These decorations can also serve functional purposes, marking pathways, hiding unsightly pipes, or guiding the eye through your landscaping. Sculptures can be standalone statements or part of a themed corner, like a meditation zone or a children's fairy area. Incorporate lighting for dramatic nighttime effects. The best thing about sculptural elements is that they grow with your garden, changing their look as plants grow around them, integrating into the natural rhythm of your space. Colorful garden accents. Colorful garden accents breathe life and joy into your outdoor space, turning even the simplest garden into a vibrant paradise. From vividly painted pots and lanterns to fabric flags and hanging ornaments, these bright touches catch the eye and lift the spirit. Consider using bold primary colors or soft pastels depending on your mood and aesthetic. You can create a color scheme with flower beds, coordinating them with your decor, or go wild with rainbow tones for a bohemian flair. Hanging colorful glass jars with tea lights, or using colored mulch and pebbles to define borders, adds both charm and functionality. Wind chimes made from beads, bottle caps, or silverware can also bring a colorful shimmer and soft sounds. Whether you're looking to energize a dull corner or frame a focal point, colorful accents bring a sense of movement and personality. They're easy to update seasonally and perfect for adding instant cheer to your garden. DIY birdbaths and feeders. DIY birdbaths and feeders not only attract feathered friends to your garden, but also double as charming decor pieces. Craft a birdbath using stacked terracotta pots and a shallow bowl, painting the outside in bright or earthy tones. You could also repurpose vintage dishes, teacups, or colanders as feeders by hanging them with sturdy rope or setting them on wooden poles. These projects don't just benefit birds. They add height, movement, and detail to your yard. Adding bird-friendly features like seed mixes, fresh water, and sheltered spots enhances the ecosystem and brings your garden to life with song and fluttering wings. You can personalize these projects with mosaics, stencil designs, or carved wood details to match your garden's theme. They're simple to make, endlessly customizable, and full of life. DIY birdbaths and feeders are the perfect blend of beauty, function, and a welcome invitation to nature's delightful visitors. Fairy Garden DIY Ideas. Fairy Garden DIY ideas tap into a whimsical world of miniatures and imagination. These magical spaces are crafted using tiny figurines, houses, furniture, and accessories nestled among plants and mosses. Start by choosing a container. Anything from a shallow pot to a broken bird bath or even an old drawer will do. Create paths from pebbles, fences from twigs, and structures from bark, stones, or small clay pots. Add fairy figurines, toadstool seats, miniature signs, and even little ponds using mirrors or blue glass beads. These gardens are perfect for kids and adults alike, sparking creativity and storytelling. Whether placed in a shaded garden nook or indoors by a sunny window, fairy gardens bring a sense of enchantment and surprise. They also encourage you to slow down and appreciate the small details. With endless themes and customization options, you can build an entire fairy village over time, bringing delight season after season. Backyard art projects. Backyard art projects bring hands-on creativity to your own personal outdoor studio. These can range from quick crafts like hand-painted garden markers to larger undertakings like mural fences or custom-built garden screens. You might try your hand at tie-dye outdoor fabrics for cushion covers or paint a mural across an old shed wall. Use stones to create mandalas or build a simple outdoor chalkboard for ever-changing seasonal messages. Projects can be family-friendly or solo escapes, giving you the joy of crafting while improving your space. The best part? Everything is on display, so your effort becomes part of the environment. These backyard projects are the heart of homegrown beauty, helping you shape an outdoor space that's as expressive and inviting as your indoor decor. With a little imagination and some time, your backyard can become not just a place to relax, but a space that inspires creativity and joy. Garden trellis decoration. Decorating your garden trellis goes beyond function. It turns a plant support into a piece of living art. Whether you're training roses, ivy, or beans, the trellis can become a central visual feature. Start by painting your trellis a bold color to contrast the greenery, or add solar string lights for an enchanting evening glow. Adorn it with decorative items like hanging pots, wind chimes, or metal ornaments. You can also wrap it in fabric strips or add mosaic tiles for a vibrant look. Seasonal wreaths or garlands made of faux flowers or vines add charm year-round. Try crafting your trellis from natural materials like bamboo or branches to give a rustic, organic touch. This is your chance to elevate a simple support structure into something spectacular. The right trellis decor enhances both the vertical interest and artistic appeal of your garden, giving even small spaces height, color, and creative structure. Outdoor mosaic crafts. Outdoor mosaic crafts bring rich texture and vivid color to your garden with durability and visual impact. From mosaic-tiled garden tables and flower pots to stepping stones and wall panels, the possibilities are endless. Use broken tiles, glass, ceramic pieces, or even marbles to create unique patterns and designs. These crafts allow you to tell a story, perhaps a blooming sunflower in a stepping stone or a mandala on a bench top. Choose colors that complement your plants or contrast with greenery for a bold effect. Outdoor mosaics are ideal for high-impact areas like patios, entrances, or water features. They're weather-resistant when sealed properly and age beautifully over time. The process is meditative and creative, perfect for solo afternoons or group workshops. Whether small accents or larger installations, mosaic crafts turn your garden into a space where art meets earth in dazzling, long-lasting harmony. Creative patio decor. Creative patio decor transforms your outdoor living area into a personalized retreat that blends comfort, function, and flair. Start with textiles like weatherproof cushions, tablecloths, and rugs in colors or patterns that energize or calm. Add handmade elements like painted planters, lanterns made from jars, or a vertical herb garden using a ladder shelf. Hang string lights or solar lanterns to bring soft ambience at night. Consider installing a DIY privacy screen using pallets or fabric panels adorned with vines. Even small touches, like a centerpiece made from driftwood and candles or a repurposed coffee table, can bring major style. With the right elements, your patio becomes a seamless extension of your home, a space for entertaining, relaxing, or enjoying quiet morning coffee. Let it reflect your personality and seasonal style, and you'll find yourself spending more time outdoors than ever before.
If you love our video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiration, like this video if it sparked new ideas, and comment below with your thoughts. Don't forget to share our video, sharing is caring. Thank you.